Hey, what's going everybody? 757 New Series back with another 1 for scale model unboxing, and this time it is the FedEx Boeing 777-200 LR, or freighter I should say, made by Gemini Jets. Now, the one thing, if you've been following along with this channel, is I don't really buy too many cargo aircraft, but since I'm attempting to do this Honolulu, Hawaii's airport, I thought, you know what? It wouldn't be the worst idea to get some cargo in there. And plus, again, I don't really have much. I'm not going to focus a lot on the cargo aspect of this Hawaii airport. I'm thinking if I pick up a UPS 747-8 as well, and maybe try to find like a FedEx 75 or maybe a 76. I knew they know they upgrade the 76 there, maybe an MD-11 because the MD-11s are back up and running. And I saw they were running it to Oakland. But if I get a little bit of FedEx or any UPS in there, but the one type of cargo I would definitely get is if they did make the Aloha 737 300s or 400s, I'd try to pick up maybe two of those ones. But I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and pick up some cargo, because again, I don't think I picked up a cargo aircraft since the DHL A330, so it's been quite a long time since I've even touched a cargo model. But definitely well worth it here. But going over the box here, it's your typical FedEx Gemini Jets box. Here's the all white one, FedEx logo. Oops, 2D image of the aircraft. You're more than welcome to pause the video if you want to go ahead and read all that information in there. You have the aircraft right in there, made back in 2024, so 2 years old for this one. So I was kind of shocked that DG Pilot actually still had this thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox it here. And again, normal Gemini Jets boxing, all that. Open it up. And here it is, looking really, really nice. So we'll go ahead, put all the packaging back together, and we'll go ahead and get some more details here for you all. All right, everybody, now that we got everything unboxed here, this is what the aircraft is looking like so far. So let's go ahead, get some close-ups of the aircraft here for y'all. So, and don't do that. Try to focus here for me. There we go. So, name of the aircraft is Kimberly. You have your forward boarding door, where obviously the only way to really get in this aircraft. ETOPS rating 895. Then you have the FedEx logo. This one is the revised FedEx livery as well. It doesn't say the Express down there. It's just FedEx now. Then you have your, I think, what are these engines? The GE90s. Never good with the engines other than like the 7.5 and like the 7.3 or anything like that. Always never sure if it's a Pratt Whitney or if it's GE, anything like that. That's like your typical 777 LR or freighter with the rate wingtips right there. And then you have the 777's cargo door in the back of the aircraft rather than the front of the aircraft. And then the registration, November 895 Foxtrot Delta with the US flag. And then you have the FedEx logo right there. And then you have your typical 777 APU exhaust right there that comes off of the left-hand side. Do a front view here for you all. Looking really nice. Wish it was a little bit more focused than what it is. And there we go. Comes to the other side, you got the first officer's pitot tubes over there as well, angle of attack sensor. You have your forward cargo bin door on the right-hand side. Then you have the aft cargo bin door as well. Registration once again, and then the FedEx logo on the tail. Looking at the belly of the aircraft, you do have your APU hatch right there, the Gemini Jets logo, your ram air turbine right there, or the RAT. Not really ram air turbine. Your ram air inlets are going to be right there. That's just for your power right there if you lose electricity. Gear doors, stand hole, and then you have your nose gear doors right there as well as the nose cone right there as well. So really, really nice model by Gemini Jets. Then obviously you have all the antennas on the top and all of that. Just a very nice typical Gemini Jets model. Definitely well worth getting this one, just because, I mean, this is really only my second FedEx plane that I have in my collection. The other one is a FedEx MD10, and those have been retired for quite a while now. I would eventually like to get the MD11 or pick up a 7.6. Definitely wouldn't mind getting one of those because, you know, it's a cool plane. You know, it doesn't hurt to expand the cargo fleet, and I still always want to do like a Philadelphia kind of thing, and Philadelphia does get the 767s from FedEx, and same thing with the MD11 and all that. But little information obviously about FedEx. Obviously their world hub, I don't really know what they call them, but their biggest hub obviously is in Memphis, and then they do have a hub in Indianapolis, Oakland, I believe in Paris, and they forget a couple of, I think Tokyo as well, they have one, Anchorage. Never really kind of grew up knowing too much about FedEx. I was always kind of grew up with like UPS, but the UPS hub in Philly. But obviously Memphis is, you know, Memphis with FedEx. But talking about the 777-200 freighter, they currently have 58 of these. 59 of these in their fleet with an additional 8 on order, and they are the largest carrier of the 777 freighter because they really do use these things everywhere. Obviously, they go to Hawaii, Memphis to Asia, Anchorage to Asia, Memphis to Europe, Indianapolis to Europe, all that. So you see these things all over the place, basically. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. Very quick video on this one. Again, hope to get at least maybe one more FedEx and maybe 1 or 2 more UPS or something like that. Again, not too big on the cargo stuff, but it's still pretty nice to have these every once in a while. It just shakes the collection up a little bit, you know, something new. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for some more videos coming out soon, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.